Welcome back to another episode of Out Loud Geek, where we discuss news and views about pop culture, science fiction, fantasy, food, cooking, the outdoors, and more. What's this? Why, it's breaking news right from the donkey cart! What could it possibly be? Oh no, not that! Within minutes of Marvel actor Jonathan Majors being found guilty of assault in the third degree and harassment by a New York jury earlier today, Marvel Studios immediately fired him from the MCU. As shared by The Hollywood Reporter, Jonathan Majors is out at Marvel Studios in a stunning career blow for the once rising actor. On December 18th, a Manhattan jury found Majors guilty of reckless assault in the third degree and guilty of harassment following a 2-week trial that stemmed from a March incident between the actor and his ex-partner, Grace Jabari. Before his March arrest, Majors was positioned as the key figure in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, with the Disney-owned studio building its entire current story arc around Majors' Kang the Conqueror. The time-traveling villain factored into this year's Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which flopped in theaters, as well as both seasons of Loki, and he was going to lead Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, slated for May 1st, 2026. I have a feeling that movie isn't going to happen. Kevin Feige will more than likely base the movie on a different villain altogether. The feature is still in the script phase and has not begun filming. No director is currently attached. Marvel has 2 courses it could take now. It could recast the part, although it is not clear how many actors would be attracted to a role from which one actor was so publicly fired. I don't think Marvel will attempt recasting the role due to the negative publicity. The other course is to redevelop its plans and refocus on a brand new villain. That's what I think will happen. While Marvel sources are mum, there is indication that the studio has already been doing just that. In November, Marvel hired Loki creator Michael Walden to work on a new draft of what was once called Kang Dynasty, but is now being referred to as Avengers 5, according to sources. It sounds like Marvel was already planning to abandon Jonathan Majors and Kang. The studio has had months to plan for such an eventuality, and it's possible that Walden was part of that course correction. Marvel has recast in the past, but over creative and financial disputes, not for legal troubles. Terrence Howard starred in the first Iron Man as James Rhodes, while Edward Norton headlined The Incredible Hulk, both released in 2008. And Marvel's most recent movie offering, The Marvels, is a significantly bigger flop than the 2008 movie The Incredible Hulk, as I have spoken about in several recent videos. Howard declined to return for the 2010 Iron Man sequel, citing pay reasons, and Don Cheadle stepped into the role. Norton, meanwhile, clashed creatively with Marvel on Incredible Hulk, and Mark Ruffalo stepped into the role for The Avengers in 2012. And more recently, the late William Hurt was replaced by Harrison Ford in the upcoming Captain America: New World Order as Thunderbolt Ross. Doesn't Marvel understand that Harrison Ford is 81 years old now? Is that really appropriate for a superhero movie role? Ford didn't exactly attract a large audience for Kathleen Kennedy's Indiana Jones and the Dildo of Destruction, which is one of the biggest flops of the year. And it's a recurring contestant in my Who Will Be the Biggest Flop video series. Majors was once considered one of the top rising actors in Hollywood. In addition to Quantumania, he starred in Creed 3 in 2023. He first rose to prominence with The Last Black Man in San Francisco, and went on to star in Devotion, Lovecraft Country, The Harder They Fall, and Da 5 Bloods. The bodybuilding drama Magazine Dreams bowed at Sundance in January 2023. Though its fate remains in limbo as distributor Searchlight removed it from the calendar amid the actor's legal troubles. A general release for that movie, I think, is now highly doubtful. Majors was arrested on March 25th after he called 911 saying he found his ex-partner, Grace Jabari, in their New York apartment unconscious. Police said they found injuries on Jabari, including a bruised and fractured finger and a cut behind an ear. Majors had pled not guilty to all charges. In the wake of his legal troubles, PR firm The Lead Company and his managers at Entertainment 360 dropped the actor. He is still repped by WME, but that could change in light of the verdict. And with those guilty verdicts, I think we have seen the end of Jonathan Major's acting career. Thanks for watching today, and a huge thanks to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. We appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and please feel free to share a comment. If you'd like to help support this channel, please press the red subscribe button, and please press the bell to receive notifications for new content. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitter by clicking on the links in the description. Until next time, this is Out Loud Geek.